To err is human, to forgive is divine. Well, I'm not forgiven and the error ain't mine. He ain't quite human, least not to my eyes. One sip of this and I'll give them the shock of their lives, yeah.
Greetings, mech warriors from a land far, far away. That is right, you're here with your specialty, me, Spectre here. Why I am talking in this particularly weird voice, I have no idea. But then again, as everyone knows on this channel, anything weird can happen. That is right, weirdness is amok. What weirdness? I can't say that I know. Let me go ahead and switch into a voice that is less rambly and more talky. Hello, mech warriors, and today, the victory countdown begins. The victory countdown has begun. As of now, this is the 25th day. This is the 25th day of the Insanity Challenge, which means 5 more days left, and we're done. So let's knock down another 5 matches. Sorry guys, I just got home. So I'm kind of having a work lunch. Tourmaline Desert. Oh, excuse me.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Yeah, that's kind of my question. Is how do you get 97 firepower? It's hard enough just to get like 10. Right. I don't think that loadout of six Street 4s, 3 MGs, and 5 medium pulse would have that great of an impact. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Either way, I'm kind of having a hard time believing that. Especially because I mount so many ballistics and I mount a lot of ballistics, and ballistics do more damage than just about anything. An ember, huh? Ugh. I think people that say that's what she said are people who have a problem,
Warning.
or people who
Incoming
just can't think
missile.
of any good comebacks, so they say that's what she said just to be part of the crowd. If you're one of those people, and if you're one of those people
New target
who
acquired.
who just says that's what she said in an argument, really, that is so
New
overplayed.
target acquired.
People say that like 1,000 times a day, if not more. Sure, maybe it was funny the first 5 or 6 times, but when you do it for like the 20th or 400th time in a day, then it's just stupid. That's what she said is
Warning,
something that
incoming
people
missile.
who don't have anything better to say just to make themselves sound like they know what they're doing. It's stupid, moronic, idiotic, and makes you look like a poser.
New
At
target
least that's what I
acquired.
think. Honestly, come up with something original.
New target acquired. Heat level critical. Heat level critical.
Ah. I'm not going to miss these stupid
Target acquired.
AC5. I'm not going to miss this stupid Ultra AC. That is literally going to be the weapon that I don't miss.
New target acquired.
Not to say I'm going to miss any of these weapons. I mean, I'm not probably going to not miss any
New
of them, but
target acquired.
I'm really not going to miss the Ultra AC. I hate Ultra ACs for the sheer reason that it's a ridiculous
Target destroyed.
weapon. You get 5 shots. Or no, you get like 3 shots. So what? I fail to see the point in Ultra ACs purely because I actually don't really understand why would you need that. I just don't get it. I don't understand what the point of having Ultra ACs is. You could
Target
get
acquired.
more power with more efficiency using just normal ACs.
New target acquired. New target
Jeez,
acquired.
there's a lot of mechs over here. Let's try and play this safe and not stupid. I don't want to die just yet. We only just started.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Yeah, I got a hit on him. Like I did, even though I make a lot of complaint about getting kill assist,
Target
I would
acquired.
much rather get kill assist than... I mean, I would rather get a kill assist than nothing at all. And I know it sounds like I complain a lot. But, I mean, I don't know. It's nice to get kills, is what I'm trying to say.
New target acquired.
And I suppose most of the kill assists are kind of somewhat of universal payback for me stealing a lot of kills from people. But,
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I ain't got much to say to defend myself on that one. That's pretty cool paint.
Target acquired.
Oh, wait, no. Okay, that was weird. Three of us just... We ended the match staring at this corpse that actually lit up as if it was alive. That's weird. Okay, so I didn't get to do much in that match, but hey. Best to do a little than nothing at all. Well, I'll say we shall press onward. I remember a conversation I had with a buddy. It was a guy I knew, at least. I don't quite remember how we got on the topic, but he said something about if you want to be a successful video gamer on YouTube, all you have to do is rant. Rant and yell and scream a whole lot, and people will actually like you. It's like, I looked at him and says, I highly doubt that's the case. He began to educate me as to how wrong I was, and I stopped listening. I would say that if you want to become a successful video gamer on YouTube, you should put out quality videos and have things that are unique. I mean, everyone's got their quirks, sure enough, but if you can make those quirks work for you, then you got something. Frozen Colony. Sweet. Oh wait, I said I wasn't going to do that anymore. You know what they say, old habits are hard to break.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Okay, we started off like down below. You know what they say, heaven knows we belong way down below. I don't know what's on my mouse, but something kind of... I mean, I try as best I can to keep my game space clean, free of dust and food and beverages and all that, but sometimes I break that rule. The food bit,
Target
no. The rest of it
acquired.
I try to stay to as much as I possibly can.
New target acquired. Warning incoming.
Ah, stupid gearbox.
Warning incoming. Warning incoming.
Okay, I've got no freaking cover. Okay, that was not fair. That was not cool.
Warning incoming missile.
Even for Inner Sphere, that was not cool. I can't stand Narfers. I hate them.
Target acquired.
I've done my best to break my guys of Narfing, and they've done a pretty decent job at it. It kind of seems like these matches aren't matches, more like skirmishes, because even in a long fight, you don't last long. And I seriously feel like they should readjust the armor. Make it so that it's stronger, because honestly, I feel the armor's pretty weak.
New target acquired. New target acquired. target acquired. Warning, incoming missile. Right arm critical damage. New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Another weapon I don't get the point of. Small lasers. Why? Just why? I think it'd kind of be nice if they gave us more structures to destroy or gave us some kind of bigger challenge. Picture this, if you will. Much like PvZ Garden Warfare, those of you who don't know, that's Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. What if you had something like Garden Ops, where you have,
Warning, incoming missile.
let's call it a Rothguard.
Warning,
You have a
incoming
dropship that you have to protect. If the dropship is destroyed,
Warning, incoming missile.
then the game is over. But why not? If the dropship is destroyed, then the game is over and the defending team loses. I think that'd be kind of fun. Something more, just something bigger and more challenging to take down.
Torso critical damage. Warning, incoming missile.
Call it a drop op or something. Actually, I kind of like the sound of that. Drop op.
Critical damage. S. Right torso.
I think that'd be a good idea. It would certainly add something new to the game. He's totally face-planted the ground. How can you tell when a mech is drunk? Sky. Sky. Mech. Mech. Sky. Ground. I've fallen and I can't get up. A bit early in the season to be popping that line out, though. Who cares? A lot of the references at my house, we have them year-round. Very few of them are a seasonal thing.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
And we start way down below again. That's okay. I don't mind. I really like Frozen City Night much more than Frozen City. Just because of the fact that it's more well lit. I like the way... I think it's better lit than the day version. Kind of nice though that they got what looks to be the Aurora Borealis. At least I'm
Target
pretty
acquired.
sure what that's what you call it. At least last time I checked, that's what it was called. I kind of like to know a bit of backstory on some of these maps, because this was a city. It would stand to reason that these are buildings that people inhabited. So, where's the people?
New target
I mean, River
acquired.
City is kind of justified with the whole empty cityness, because
New
of the fact
target
that
acquired.
there's an emergency evacuation route, the signs are all lit up, and there's missiles going everywhere in the background. That stands to reason why there's no people there. Obviously, it would be implied that there was an invasion there, possibly due to the clans, or here's another more headcanon. Or maybe it was just part of the Inner Sphere of War. I think... I'm not quite sure. I'd have to check my history. But possibly due to something different? No. We're not doing this again.
Incoming missile.
Missile this.
Incoming missile.
Missile me now. I showed them. But maybe it's because of the clans, or maybe it's because of something else, but that seems to be justified as to why River City is empty. What I don't get is why every other map is empty. I mean, Caustic Valley, justified. Terra Therma, curious, but justified. Canyon Network, would like to know more information, but still justified. Crimson, I actually don't really have any good answers for Crimson. I mean, I ain't got nothing on them. Looks like we got a Mad Dog. Oh. Looks like we got a Mad Dog Raven War. Maybe he's a bird dog. I think he's running. Oh, not good.
Light on critical damage.
Well, I can kiss my mech goodbye. This ain't gonna last much longer. Right. Who is shooting me?
New target acquired. Light on.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say that's not cool either.
Target.
Not cool episode.
New target acquired. Center torso. Critical damage. Left heart destroyed.
For a final countdown, this ain't going too well.
Missile. Warning, incoming missile. Critical damage. Left arm critical damage.
So yeah, lots of not coolness with this. I'm a little disappointed actually. I was kind of hoping we'd have a good night, we'd have a good day today, but well, sometimes cards don't play in your favor.
Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming
What is
missile.
that? Is that a defense turret? Oh. Yeah, it just occurred to me that we were playing Conquest. Or not Conquest, Assault. Are you even at a base, or is that just some strange is that our base, or what? Because I don't actually know. It's actually up on our map. Here's something.
New target.
If you destroy all the turrets, then does that mean that the base is under attack alarm doesn't get set off anymore? Because I heard
New target acquired.
from some guy, and what I understood of it is if the turrets go down, or if you attack the turrets, then that sets off the alarm.
Critical.
So it stands to reason, could you send a Meccan, wipe out their entire turret system, and then run in and take their base? I mean, sure, you'd still, eventually somebody would notice that, hey, your base is being torn down, but without the alarm,
Critical.
I think it would be a little bit harder for them to see that that's what's going on. You guys decide in the comments section whether or not I'm right, or if I'm just spouting insanity. Either way, we're losing base and we've barely touched theirs.
Critical.
Hard to tell who's capping who right now. Especially because I can't tell which base we're looking at.
Major torso critical damage. Left torso critical damage.
However, it looks like we're at our base because our base is nearly
Right
dead.
leg critical damage. Small torso destroyed. Right torso critical damage. EREPC destroyed. Target acquired. SRM ammo depleted.
Nice kill. Why? Because he just SRM'd one of your guys and he died.
Target
With,
destroyed.
might I add, one more? He only had one shot of He only had one shot at SRMs left. He shot your buddy and killed him. How does that make him full of it? Or are you just an incredibly sore loser? Granted, yeah, I've spouted a ton, and I do say a ton of negativeness towards a match, but well, okay, I can't really justify myself too much because I guess I've been in that boat too. So, but still, I mean, this is a guy. I lost. I don't know how to defend myself now, or defend this guy. Okay, well, I'm saying Evil Eyes. I'd say your kill was justifiable, but the other guy's remark, you know what, this has gotten out of hand. You guys can try and sort that out for yourselves, but for me, I've completely lost all track of what I was trying to say, or how to defend it, or anything. However, if we win this, I will be incredibly surprised. You know, what about this? What if we all know, ice is a very dangerous thing. We all know this. Looks like there's one commando left, but what if you're in an ice cave and you're using a lot of weapons fire, then one would think that would stand to reason that would cause an avalanche or something. Or maybe cause pieces of ice to fall and land on mechs. Call it an environmental hazard. I don't know. Does anyone think that would be justifiable? Well, I'm just saying is that all I'm saying is that what I think is, if you're in an ice map and you're using a lot of weapons fire, then the sound of that, it would make sense if it caused an avalanche and possibly took out a mech. That was a close win. I'm just saying, but if that was an actual fact, does anyone think, do any of you around think that would actually be justifiable? Well, anyways, you guys can be the ones to hash out in the comment section and see what's up and what's not up. And in fact, while you're at it, why don't you guys pitch some of your ideas of what you'd like to see in maps, or maybe thoughts for new maps. Who knows, maybe someone will read it and get a pitch off it. Okay, so if I'm correct, that should be one more match, and then we're going to call it a night. So, let's jump in here, let's get it done, and let's hopefully let's try and make up for this last match, okay? Let's make this a good one. Prove to it, be like the actual, whatchamacallit. I have no clue. But we get to end it on mining colony. Sweetness. So yes, most definitely, let us hope this is a good match. And, you know, if this turns out to be a 1-on, like, 5 or something, or actually, no, I think it would be 5-on-1. But anyways, if we're the last mech standing, and there's only one guy left, I would not, I mean, if I run into him by accident, sure, but I think I might actually go for just a walkabout around the map, because I've only explored just a tiny hair of this place. I mean, I've only maybe explored this much of the map, maybe? Or is it this much? Well, either way, I haven't explored a whole lot. I mean, there's a lot of the map that I have not explored, and I'm really kind of hoping to explore more of it.
All systems nominal.
Excuse me. I love the way this place is built. It's awesome. You know, I know I say a lot about random weapons fire, but actually,
Target
now that I
acquired.
think about it, for a second, you guys who do random weapons fire, I think that if you want to do random weapons fire, then you should. Some of you may be asking, why would I change my opinion so easily? Because it just dawned on me. If you guys want to go ahead and give away your position and possibly where your entire team is, by all means, be my guest. Because I know how much you guys just love showing off all your fancy schmancy powerful weaponry. So if you guys actually want to show off your weapons by doing random weapons fire, go ahead, do it. Just remember, somebody might be paying attention. So if you get shot, not my fault. How many shots were you going to take before you figured out I was shooting you?
New target acquired.
Was going to go over there and attack that spider, but it looks like he's breaking off.
New target acquired.
The Nova is a very large... at least I'm pretty sure that the Nova is actually a light. I would have to check, but for now I'm just going to assume it's a light. For a light mech, that thing is awfully big.
Incoming missile. Heat level critical.
I'm taking a little bit of damage. It's like a rainbow of colors being shot out. Ah. But if I would have fired a hair's breadth sooner, I probably would have killed him.
Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile. New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile. Right torso critical damage. Right arm critical damage.
Oh, great.
SRM ammo depleted. Heat level critical. Heat sink destroyed.
Great, I'm underneath enemy ECM umbrellas. Hmm. You always seem like you've done more damage than you
Center
think you've
torso
done.
critical damage. Right arm destroyed.
And for God, I feel like every time I lose my left,
Machine
I feel like every time I lose my shoulder,
blade destroyed. Medium pulse laser destroyed.
nah. Cool.
Artillery
Not cool. I hate it. This is one of the fact I'd like to play with my Lance, with my team, because then I can count on the fact that I actually have people to back me up when I'm being hunted down by a light mech. Everyone is always so focused on the main cluster of the group that they never notice the light mech that's gone off and is screwing us in the back. Honestly, if people would actually pay attention to their scope more often, and maybe paid more attention to what's going on, I think there would actually be an easier time. It kind of irritates me how, like, every mech warrior like, they see a mech's in trouble, and it seems like they go, "There's a mech in trouble. He's my friend. What am I supposed to do about it? I don't know anything I don't know what to do.
Target destroyed.
He's a friend, but what should I do? I guess he'll be fine on his own. I mean, it's 5 mechs against 1. He'll probably be fine. I'll just fight this one tiny mech over here that's about to die with this one shot." It kind of irritates me. No, it doesn't kind of irritate me. It does irritate me. It irritates me a lot, the fact that you can't get one mech who'll just help a bro out, okay? We're all mech warriors here. That's brawling. In some cases, sure.
Target acquired.
What you guys did, brawling, yeah, I can understand that. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to be all huffy and puffy and all that. It's just, I don't know. I guess something's kind of irritating me. Okay, well, there's a... You know what? Never mind. I'm just... Okay. Well, with that, ladies and gentlemen, I forgot to check. I don't really care. This has been day 25. We are now in the final countdown to the end of the Insanity Challenge. I hope you guys have been enjoying this. It's been quite a ride for me. I can honestly say that next time I think about challenging YouTube, I will very much be thinking more than once. Or twice. Until next time, Mech Warriors, I am Spectre, you are U2, and I will see you on the battlefield. Good night, everyone.
We got the guns and we got the bombs, and Deadshot never we off skulls for fun. 0 win, baby, 0 on that spot. The hot spot, baby, give it all you got.